everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Carter and I make 10-minute Tesla videos. In this video, we're going to talk about the Tesla Giga Berlin factory opening today, the Tesla Master Plan Part 3, and the Ford F150 Lightning updates. Tesla has been working hard on their Giga Berlin factory, which should have started delivering vehicles today. Elon Musk is expected to have flown in for the event, in which they will deliver the first Model Y performance vehicles to customers. These Model Ys should have the 2170 battery cells, but Tesla is planning on switching over to the 4680 later this year. Production will ramp up relatively slow this year, and they're only approved to manufacture 500,000 vehicles per year. This number will go up in the future, but 500,000 more Teslas annually will certainly help meet their growing demand. This factory was announced in the fall of 2019, so it was built in record time. Tesla is finally coming into the home turf of some of their closest rivals, like BMW and Mercedes. Tesla had a few roadblocks with approvals and an issue with their water permit, but everything looks great for the future of Giga Berlin. Elon Musk has always been more transparent than most CEOs and more of a jokester, which I think we all know thanks to his Twitter account, which he's very active on. Back in 2006, Elon wrote the secret Tesla Motors master plan, Just Between You and Me, which was a fairly long article outlining his plans for Tesla. In this first master plan, he talks about Tesla entering the high-end vehicle market to release an electric sports car with no compromises. He explains that with the new technology, starting in the higher price market is necessary until you can drive prices down, and that is exactly what Tesla planned to do. Reading this now is shocking because he mentions that they initially wanted the Model S to cost about $45,000, which is less than the Model 3 standard range currently. He also mentions that they will eventually build an even more affordable car, which we all now know is the Model 3. The rest of the article talks about emissions and batteries that are better for the planet, but he ends with a quick summary of build sports car, use that money to build an affordable car, use that money to build an even more affordable car, while doing the above also provide zero-emission electric power generation options. Don't tell anyone. Over the last 16 years, Tesla did accomplish these goals. It's nice to look back on these master plans because it actually worked out just how Elon planned. Sure, there were some bumps in the road, but he did what he said he was going to do. In 2016, Elon wrote Master Plan Part 2 as a continuation of the Tesla Master Plan. Elon shows a lot of his personality in these Master Plan articles, and Part 2 reads similarly to the first master plan. He explains that he wrote the master plan to defend Tesla from public attacks, saying they just make cars for rich people. He touches on his true goals of wanting to help make the world more sustainable and stop relying so much on fossil fuels. He also mentions the Model 3 and the Cybertruck. And then Elon also says that a lower cost vehicle than the Model 3 is unlikely to be necessary, which is interesting as they did recently announce a $25,000 model. Autonomy and sharing are also big parts of this article, which is more of what we have been hearing lately from Elon. In summary, the Master Plan Part 2 is to, number 1, create stunning solar roofs with seamlessly integrated battery storage. 2, to expand the electric vehicle product line to address all major segments. 3, to develop a self-driving capability that is 10 times safer than manual via massive fleet learning. 4, to enable your car to make money for you when you aren't using it. So here we are 6 years later, and Tesla has basically accomplished half of this master plan. The third and fourth parts kind of go together, but it's hard to say how far away full self-driving is. Every year we hear from Elon that this is the year. Elon hasn't accomplished 100% of his master plan Part 2, so why is he working on Part 3, and what should we expect? I think the reason we are seeing Part 3 so soon is that a lot can happen in 6 years. Outside of the pandemic and even the war currently going on in Ukraine, there's so many things Tesla could not have predicted. Tesla knew that they were onto something with the Model 3, but it almost brought them to bankruptcy with the ramp up. I don't think Elon had any idea just how popular the Model 3 would be, and more importantly, how popular he would become as a celebrity. Currently, Elon Musk has almost 80 million followers on Twitter, and he's only 30 million followers shy of Justin Bieber. I think that the popularity of Tesla, the Model 3 and Y, and himself is making Elon want to keep people updated on the direction of the company. On Tesla's latest earnings call, Elon said that the most important product development that they are doing this year is the Optimus humanoid robot. The Optimus is a robot that resembles the human form and can eliminate dangerous, repetitive, or even boring tasks. It seems like the initial prototypes will only be able to do simple tasks though, like moving things around a warehouse, but the possibilities are endless for future iterations. On the earnings call, Elon also said that
this, I think, has the potential to be more significant than the vehicle business over time. If you think about the economy, it is, the foundation of the economy is labor. Capital equipment is distilled labor.
And he continued to say,
so what happens if you don't actually have a labor shortage? I'm not sure what an economy even means at that point. That's what Optimus is about.
The potential profit from a successful Tesla Optimus is unimaginable. Full self-driving is similar because the technology is so innovative and opens so many doors that predicting growth and profit is impossible, aside from making the world a safer place. Yesterday, Elon tweeted about the new master plan. Main Tesla subjects will be scaling to extreme size, which is needed to shift humanity away from fossil fuels and AI. But I will also include sections about SpaceX, Tesla, and the Boring Company. It seems like Elon will be covering a lot in this upcoming master plan, so expect a long document. In other news, the Ford F150 Lightning was unveiled in May of 2021, and EV fans have been excited to get their hands on what will be the largest fully electric pickup truck on the market. It won't be the first pickup truck available, which Rivian achieved this year with the R1T. But what many people might not know is that the R1T is a compact truck, similar in size to the Toyota Tacoma. It can still haul plenty, but it is nowhere near the size of an F-150. This week, a few window stickers were leaked, which show the details of 2 of the F-150 Lightning trim options. I will link these in the description down below so you can look at them in more detail. The trim shown seemed to be a base model coming in at $41,669 and a fully loaded Platinum edition coming in at $93,874. I wouldn't expect to pay anywhere near these prices though. I'd expect the Platinum to be closer to $110,000 and the base closer to $50,000, if not more. Unfortunately, Ford dealerships have been known to add enormous fees to their electric vehicle sales. The base model gets a range of 230 miles of range with a 68 mpg, with the Platinum getting 300 miles of range and a 66 mpg. It's hard to say what the real-world range will be, as there is no way these will be as efficient as a Tesla. The F-150 is just not a very aerodynamic vehicle, and it is quite large. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like down below, as that really helps out my channel. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel as well, as I make 10-minute Tesla videos and will be taking you on my journey of taking delivery of my new 2022 Model Y Performance. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.